Hello again, traders. Right, this is a video with a bit of a difference. It's about stocks, and I've been meaning to make it for quite a while now. So if you follow me on Twitter and if you follow me on YouTube here, then you may well know that I am a relative newbie to stocks. Well, really newbie to stocks compared to FX. But I'm learning all the time, and I'm having these eureka moments. Now, and I think this is what happens, you know, for me especially. I'll find something, maybe lodge the seed of an idea in my mind, and then have a really good, strong go with it. It might be a new trading method, might be like a whole new era, if you like, stocks as opposed to FX, or it might be a new indicator, and I'll study it, do everything, overload on information, then have a rest, which I did do with stocks, and then pop back and see what has sunk in. Well, I have had an amazing sort of revelation with stocks, and I'll try and explain why. Apologies if this is a bit disjointed. I feel half asleep this morning, and I think I had too much sleep. In fact, it's not lack of sleep, it's just too much. I haven't woken up properly. So it's 6:31 in the morning. I'm waiting for FX trades to set up perfectly. So while I'm waiting, I thought I would do this video, get it out of the way, so before I forget it, as it were, and don't do it. So again, if you follow me on Twitter, you'll know I'm really keen on a stock trader called J International. I think it's, or is it International G? International J. Anyway, I often retweet his stuff. He's only got currently about, when I found him, he had about 300 or 400 followers. Now he's got about best part of 650, I think. But he is an undiscovered gem, in my opinion. So what I've realised also is that I'm really liking investors. So Jay is an investor. I think he occasionally shorts stuff, but primarily he's looking to invest and grow a huge account. And if you look on his closely on his Twitter feed, you'll find he has done some phenomenal investment work. So how does that fit in with what I'm doing? Right, well, IR, I'm not even sure whether this was on Jay's list, but this the sort of thing I do is look at Jay's watch list, for example, and the first thing I will do, if you can see this, I will set up a watch list for a particular trader. So what I do is add every stock he's watching to my watch list. So like for for example, today, let's have a look. Here we go. This was his watch list overnight, and I think so far I'm up to fold. So let's go for HCAT. Yeah, fold. Let's click on that. Oh, by the way, that IR, that was just like this, and then I draw a few levels, and then if I like the look of it, we can clearly see this has got a what we call a clear air gap to the side, and then I will drill down. We can see the RSI histo is looking good. So this is all looking good for a potential long possibility. So well, I can draw a couple of levels on here quickly. I can see that area there. Whoops, I don't use TradingView that much, so apologies for being a bit rusty and half asleep, as I said. There's another area there, and then I can clearly see this area up here. All really thrown on there, obviously, but I would drill down, use the line charts, and draw those areas with precision, and then do a proper assessment of it. But remember, all you need is one trade a day. So, you know, if I'm trading, you know, if I'm looking at this watch list over here, find something like this, that's what I'll concentrate on. I just want to make one trade a day. But having said that, when you've got 10 different strategies, i.e. stocks, FX, gold, indices, then effectively you've got 10 possible trades a day. So you can see where I'm going with that. Anyway, back to what I do with Jay's stuff. So I look at his watch list, I add it to my chosen watch list, and then all I have to do, it can be 6 months down the line like it is now, is adjust my columns to see what's interesting, what's making, because remember I'm only looking for investments or longs, should I say. Currently I haven't really looked at the strategy the opposite way around, look for shorts, but I'm sure that works exactly the same. And then I can just flick through the currency pairs and see what looks like it might push up. And remember, this is a daily chart. All I'm looking for is a little move like that, say, you know, the size of that bar on a daily bar, and far less on a 15-minute, hourly, 30-minute, and so on and so forth. So, you know, that is the strategy, guys. Simple as that. Flick through these pairs. You can see we've got the 3CR indicator from Aaron. Thank you again, Aaron. Forever grateful for that. Fantastic job you did. So that's a 3CR up. Loads of air to the side. That's where the sellers are. There's no reason to think that that wouldn't do what we do with FX and just come and find liquidity. So, and we can just keep going through these, you know, superb bullish looking setups, obviously because they're growing profitability for the day. But you know, how much easier can it get? You know, people study hours and hours of screeners for all sorts of combinations, and I've done it in the past, and I know how they work and I like them. But let's add another one from Jay quickly. I have to be mindful of the size of these videos because they take ages to HCAT. So all we need to do is search out the symbol. Again, apologies for that. There's HCAT there. That wouldn't interest me at all. Simple as that. Let's find another one. Maps, and I will explain why that last one didn't interest me at all. It's just not, you know, there's not a 3CR there. I want to see something like this where I can possibly have a pullback, or it will just continue, you know, 3CR down, pullback, continuation. Huge. 3CRs, I live and die by them. 3CR down, well, that's an engulfing 3-candle reversal, so it's only a 2-candle reversal in this instance, and down she went. So what was I going to do? Another one, and then I've quickly got to finish this. Maps. I recollect maps, so it's probably already in here. Maps. A lot of this does happen with Jay's lists. They will already be in my, it stands to reason they'll already be in my list. So let's have a look at maps. Yep, beautiful. 3CR just happened yesterday overnight. So potential pullback, then a continuation. I'm just looking for a scalp. So if I entered this using the 5-minute, 15-minute, once the market opens, I do wait for the market open, then all I'm looking for is that move there, and I've made my money. You know, simple as that. Anyway, I'm going to close this now, but this is how I use the Twitter fintwit. Find yourself good investors. So I'm going to be on the hunt for more quality, top quality AAA traders, like no bullshit, no crap trying to, you know, get thousands and thousands of followers, just brilliant watch lists. And if you drill down into what Jay does, thank you, Jay, brilliant analysis as well. You can learn about this stuff, and what more can you want? You know, that's what fintwit's all about. Learning. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. It's Friday, so the weekend starts soon. Come on. Still haven't got the hang of this blinking recording software either now. Here we go.